Nashville Horror and Comic Convention right here in Nashville, Tennessee, right across, you know it, the Tennessee State Fairgrounds, the sports arena right over there, the home of Crossfire Wrestling. And boy, oh boy, we're back, coming up real soon, November 3rd. First ever TV taping. We're making history of that.
History's going to go down. There's always something big going on at the fairgrounds. I can't wait to go see what they got here, but I know this for one, it's not going to be as exciting as that building on November the 3rd. I'm so excited that you can see I talk myself down a little bit. Let's go see what kind of trouble we can round up.
Yeah, let's go spread the word about this. We got to let people know this is important stuff. Here, we got Mark over here, the man who puts it all, he's got a big mouthful of food over there. Oh, I got to make an announcement. Okay, let's make it real quick here.
In the panel room right now, these special events make a demonstration how to explain the zombie.
All right, folks, once again, welcome to the Nashville, Tennessee Horror and Comic Convention. We are here today to have a good time, a real good time. Right now in the back room, your chance to see how it's done. They're going to make a zombie out of somebody right now, so you guys get back there and check it out. Of course, we've got Ernie Hudson here from the Ghostbusters, all kinds of great vendors down here. And don't forget, coming up on November 3rd, right across the way at the sports arena, Crossfire Wrestling's back with a huge event. You guys stop on over at the Crossfire table, get your tickets. They're going to tell you all about it right here. Once again, thanks for coming out and hanging out with us today. This is the Nashville Horror and Comic Convention. See, just like that. That's how it's done. Just got to let the people know what's going on. So you just walk by, there's a microphone. Camaro, get on it. Tell people what's going on.
Always something great going on in Nashville, Tennessee. Always something great.
Rod, I've seen so many cool things down here today, but nothing compares to what's happening on November 3rd. Did you know that Tito Santana, Arriba, Tito Santana is going to be there, along with the Ace, Cowboy, Bob Orton. You know, the legends are going to be there that night. And, you know, huge matches going on. The first ever TV taping. This is going to be historic. It's amazing. I'm so excited. We're going to make our way around here. Look at this guy. That looks kind of, is that your brother, Rod? Rod's twin brother. How you doing? Zombie squad's here today. We ain't got nothing to worry about. There's, what, did you see all the zombies running around here? The guy's just sitting around. There's
Take a look at this guy, Mr. Camaro. We talking about some of the fans right here in Nashville, Tennessee.
I don't know how much zombies love professional wrestling, but I do know this. You will love this event coming up on November 3rd right here. This guy looks a little hungry. I'm just gonna, we'll come back and talk to him a little bit later. He's giving me, yeah, you're right. He might
keep the blood to a minimum there, boss.
He's following us, Rod. Let's just keep it moving. Keep moving. Keep moving, man. He's following us. Look at here. Our good friend Rodney Hall right here, hanging out with the Walking Dead. You guys know Rodney. He's been with us before with Crossfire Wrestling. Rodney, did you know that coming up on November 3rd, we've got a huge event coming up? It is our first ever Crossfire TV taping in HD and 3D.
And I'm going to be there, I think.
You better be there. It wouldn't be the same without you, man. Absolutely. Love this guy. This guy is a part of the Crossfire family, no doubt about it. Love Rodney Hall. Love The Walking Dead.
Got to,
dude, that zombie's still coming. Keep going. He's still behind. Keep moving. Keep moving. He's creeping me out. Now we're making our way around here, as you can see.
Excitement, I don't even know which way to go, man.
Well, let's just keep moving. Let's just keep going. That thing's still coming, Rod. Keep moving, man. It's still coming. All right, we got to make our way around. We got to find where the Crossfire table is at.
I know what you're trying.
Well, trying a little live bait, you know what I mean? Look at this. We got all kinds of classic stars. Night of the Living Dead stars. Lynn's here. That's your Jackass right here, huh? Yeah? That guy's a wrestling fan. I know. You can see it by looking at it.
Absolutely. You can see it.
For the fans at home, you know, I've said it before. I've said it a million times.
$100
Nice. Gore House, huh? Here. Get you one of them.
Sweet.
Coming up November 3rd, right here at the Tennessee State Fairgrounds, Crossfire Wrestling's first ever TV taping. We're making history that night. Now, I don't know if you're a wrestling fan, but I will tell you this. You come see us that night, we will make you a wrestling fan. You'll love it, I guarantee it. You got to lovely smile too, don't
We're
she?
going to make some great new fans right here to add to this existing history of fans.
All our
Right
friends
where
here once
history
again. Look at there, thong girl, Rod.
I think we have to make just a momentary stop. Excuse me 1 second, Mr.
Okay, yeah, give me a moment.
I don't know where to start, Aaron. I don't know where to start.
Rod will be back in about 15 minutes,
We
huh?
may get in trouble if we get too close.
Yeah, let's just keep moving here. That thing's
Where's
still
that
coming.
guy? Is he,
We got all kinds of cool stuff up here. Of course, we got Ernie Hudson from the Ghostbusters is here as well. I mean, they went all out this year to really have some good stuff here for the Nashville Horror and Comic Convention. But man, I'm so excited for November 3rd, man. I wish it was November 3rd today.
a lot of stars in the building now. Nothing compared to the stars. This is going to be across the well November 3rd. Tell me some more about while we're walking. Oh, and look who's we got again here.
I don't know if you guys have a TV, but we're famous. And I was kind of wondering,
I'm very familiar.
I was wondering if you could tell me where to find other famous people. Walk around.
Take it easy, Rod. These are the diamonds in the rough, man.
Professionalism, that's what we're looking for.
You're the one who's got to show behind respect. Like you.
These guys, hey, you guys are the best, you know. We've seen you guys from the very beginning here with Crossfire with us. Coming up on November 3rd, the first ever TV taping in HD and 3D. You know, you guys have been kind of up and down with the hot shots, you know.
What do you mean by down?
Well, I'm just saying, you know, you guys have kind of been cheating to get your wins, and, you know, I'm just saying, you know, we were there, Rod,
So you're saying we're not legitimate?
No.
You're saying we're not a legitimate tag team?
No.
You're saying that we're down?
David,
he's saying that we're down.
No, I mean, what do you got? Okay, I'm sorry.
Perhaps you haven't noticed. I noticed the last one. But what it is, I'm made for HD.
That's money.
This is money. This is smile.
You're kind of 3D.
No, I'm telling you, we're money. We're money in the bank. Now, I don't like hot shots. I'll tell you why I don't like hot shots. I don't like pretty boys. I don't like pretty boys. I think they're better than me. I mean, yeah, you may look at him and he can say, you know, I'm better than you. You look at him and say, maybe. But the bottom line is, he's not. But when you look at us, I promise you, we're better than you.
Guaranteed.
A lot better than you.
I knew I liked you. I knew I liked you.
Now, I'm done with you. We're looking for other famous people so we can hang out with them. Now, rumor has it there's a Ghostbuster.
There's somewhere that we're trying to make our way around. Famous people, I know there's going to be a lot of famous people, none more so than yourselves. Tennessee State Fairgrounds, November 3rd. I don't care what this man says about you. I happen to be a big fan.
Come on, guys. Yeah, well, no, you're right. There is a Ghostbuster here. Ernie Hudson is here, and, you know, there's so many people here dressed as Ghostbuster. That guy is a star.
I'm on a mission now. I'm going to find this Ghostbuster guy, and I want to talk to him about Secret. Because I think me and Secret in a Ghostbuster outfit would be money. Money in the bank. Guaranteed. Let's go find this guy.
He looks more like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man to me. But don't tell him I said that. Hey, let's keep moving along. There's plenty of cool stuff here. Hey, it's the Decibel Geek Podcast. I love that show.
We promise. A lot of good.
Here we go. Look over here. I can see the glitter of the belt from here. The king is holding court. Shane Williams,
We didn't have to go far to find the star, did we?
His Royal Highness, look, holding court over here at the Crossfire table. You see the glitter of the belt. This man has got to be excited coming up about November 3rd because he's got a huge challenge. New #1 contender named Carlito.
Obstacle number 1, obtaining the belt.
Right.
Maintaining the belt. Totally different story. But if somebody's going to do it, Mr. Eric Camaro, my money is on this man right here, posing with one of his many, the Legion. And maybe, just maybe, I can get him to take a moment, not for you, but for me, because he is the heavyweight champion. He is the very first. There's going to be many, perhaps, if someone can see him, but there's
that's
only
the thing.
going to be one first champion.
Absolutely. The man will go down in history as being the first ever Crossfire heavyweight champion. No doubt about it. As you can see, the fans, you know, they love Crossfire wrestling. They're gathering around, getting pictures with the champion. The champion being very, very gracious, holding court with his fans. Maybe, just maybe we can get a word with the king about the challenge coming up.
Who doesn't want to me.
I'm not going to start off with all the derogatory things this man has said, but I must say, when it comes to gold, this man wears it like no other. You're tell these fans what you think about November 3rd and the big television taping.
Big television taping, the national television taping. The people want a change. That's what I hear. That's what I keep reading. They want a change. They want a change in the professional wrestling business. And you know who's leading that change?
I know who's leading.
Do you know who's leading that change? I know who cares. Anyways, the King, Shane Williams, is leading the crusade. The crusade to take professional wrestling to the next level. You know why? You know why? You know why?
know why.
Because I'm the king and you're not.
Well, you know, Shane, and no disrespect meant to you, but November 3rd is going to be a huge night. You've got a huge challenge coming up. I mean, yeah, congratulations on winning the championship. I mean, you fought hard to win it. You've defended it, you know, successfully so far. But I got to think that, you know, you've got your biggest challenge coming up on November 3rd. A lot of people think your reign may be the first, but it may also be the shortest when you face off against Carlito at the Tennessee State Fairgrounds on November 3rd.
November 3rd, Carlito, you think you're so cool, don't you? You think you're so cool. Well, I'll tell you what, pal, you go get you an orchard of apples, you take your wheelbarrow, you throw them all in there, you bring them to the Nashville Fairgrounds, because it's going to take a lot more, a whole lot more than spit an apple into this man's face to make me lose this belt, pal. It's going to take a lot. You better bring your whole entire family, the whole Cologne family, better come over here to Nashville, Tennessee, and see exactly what's causing all this noise. It's not a guy spitting an apple in somebody's face. It's not a guy with spiky little hair. It's not a guy pretending to be cool. It's the King Shane Williams holding the Crossfire Heavyweight Championship belt. Like I said before, because I'm the king, pal, and you're not.
Tough words from the champion. Hard to argue with that. Not only do we have...
Man, he wears that belt for a reason. That belt was not handed to him, ladies and gentlemen. I've seen it with my own eyes. If you were there, you've seen it. If not, you can see it live. November the 3rd. King Shane, thank you for making
Thank
time
you,
for a
Hot Rod.
peasant
Thank
like
you,
me,
sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, buddy.
All right.
I make this look good.
No doubt about it. A man who's got a lot to say. His Royal Highness Shane Williams.
He doesn't seem to like you much. I can't say I blame you.
Come on, Rod. I mean, think about it. November 3rd coming up. One, a huge title defense. A huge title defense by Shane Williams facing off against Carlito.
Very big match.
We're going to see something that's been in the works for a while as Eric Andrews, you know, he might finally be getting what he asked for, and sometimes you bite off a little more than you can chew.
And when you're talking about the franchise,
absolutely.
Man,
You don't want to
Eric Andrews
antagonize
have been
him.
Thinking, Eric, buddy, what were you thinking when you...
I don't know. It's going to, one way or another, it's going to be an amazing match. And the fact is, it's the franchise, Shane Douglas. I mean,
This
coming
guy's
out of
been around the globe.
for one reason. He's
globe.
getting back in the ring for one reason, and that's basically to tear Eric Andrews' head off.
I would not want to be you, Mr. Andrews, come November the 3rd. Tennessee State Fairgrounds, that's just one of the big fights that's going to be on the card that night.
Just one of many. Folks, you don't want to miss this event. History making, Crossfire Wrestling, first ever TV taping. If you don't have your tickets yet, you may be out of luck. Last chance, you better check it out. www.crossfirellc.vze.com. I'm telling you, if you don't have your tickets, I hope you're not out of luck, but you better get on the case. Rod, there's so much here to see. I'm excited for that huge event. Fans, join us at the Tennessee State Fairgrounds, November 3rd, Crossfire Wrestling, history-making, first-ever TV taping. I wouldn't miss it for the world.
You know, last time, Mr. Camaro, don't forget, people were actually turned away from the building. Get your tickets now. This is not going to be an event that you want to miss.